Virgo. Hi, my lovelies, my babies. Okay, so this is a general read sign to resonate with everyone. Take what applies, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I love you. I miss you too. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You're a Virgo. You got crazy Virgo popping off in your chart, or the title resonated, then this is for you. Okay, so I was just thinking about, like, I just keep hearing Virgo. What is the... And when this card comes out, this always makes me feel like someone's trying to get your attention. Woo! And you know it. Because Virgo is the earth sign that acts like a water sign. Or is it? No, yeah, they are. I feel like you're about to discover something. Some sort of truth, some sort of, like... And it could be heartfelt words. I actually never... Because the Saturn card is here under at the bottom of the deck. And it's like the Three of Swords. Which traditionally it's the heart with three swords piercing it. But I saw it as heartfelt words. Like things that are going to touch your heart. That they're going to pull on it. It's going to change your heart forever. I feel like a lot of you guys are socializing a little bit more, or at least wanting to. It's like there's an in-between between like, there's something in between as far as like wanting to go out, but you don't want to get dressed. Wanting to go out, but it's like, oh, I don't want to really be around people. And I thoroughly understand that. It's like, oh, I'd rather lay back in the cut. But also, I feel like some of you guys are going through situations where it's like you're needing your friends, or you're needing support with something. This can also just be like you being very receptive right now to your higher self, to your spirit guides. So I honestly feel like they are talking to you. And it's like, hey, look at me. Like their spirits, like your guide, someone's trying to get your attention. Whether it be a physical person or it's not a physical person. Whatever. And it's almost like you're hesitant because it's like, I feel like you don't know if you're seeing things or if you're hearing things, or if it's like whatever you're getting is real and true. I feel like it is. I feel like you're trying to think about something logically. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. I knew this card wanted to come out. Eight of Pentacles. So this is like, I just feel like you're calling something in and you're going to get a response. Whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're putting time into, like, I just feel like you're going to get a response. Like you're manifesting it. And it's like, you don't usually do this, but like if you did like a moon ritual, like candle magic, doing something like setting your intentions, like they heard. See, I knew it. The Three of Swords. I wasn't feeling this as painful as this looks. A stake through the heart. Also, this is for a small group of you. There was someone who was around you that didn't have the greatest, like, intentions with you, and just kind of like they could have very well tried to do some sort of like spell work or magic or whatever, and I feel like for some of you it could have worked in some sort of way, but now you have a deeper knowing of what is actually going on. But if something feels like a backfire, some of this Eight of Pentacles. For others of you, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This always, see, she's a mixologist. Is that what they're calling it, right? The bartenders? Is that what the kids are saying these days? Okay, like mixing, trying to find out what works, what doesn't. So this could be within a relationship, because here's the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Whatever situation you guys are in, I feel like it's a meant to be scenario, because this Fool has wings. Like, and I always think about that. And I brought these cards out, and I don't know why. Were my energy cards, and there's a card in there called the Temple Path, and it looks just like this. But it talks about like the guides being around you, like you being on the right path, like going to where you're supposed to go. What works, what doesn't. Something backfired, and it's like, now I feel like this could be you talking to your spirit guides, this is you know, talking to God, talking to your friends, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Something about a past life just feels like, so you don't make the same mistakes again? I don't know. Yeah, see? Because like these are two different women. It's almost like, okay, I'm getting like so many different messages right now for you guys. This might be longer than I actually wanted it to be. So with the Eight of Pentacles, like she looks fairly young in this picture. And it's like whatever she did, like it backfired. Like this could have been like a past life where you were kind of into some witchy shit, you know? High priestess mode. Or what people like to say are witchy. I don't like that term because it just feels very demonized, you know? Very cheap. With the Three of Swords, I have the Seven of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. So it's like something, what works, what doesn't. This is building something. This working with others. So I feel like you guys are trying to guard against that because you've been hurt before in a situation and you don't want that to happen again. So like now I just feel like you guys are in some sort of like defense mode. I feel like you guys know that there's some sort of like change coming in for you guys, and knowing that, because Saturn is like a restriction. This is karma, time. Saturn is in Capricorn right now. It's very comfy at home, and it don't play regardless of what sign it's in. But maybe you have Saturn transiting your second house, which would make you a what? Sag rising. And I did say Sagittarius. But this feels like a lesson. Anything karmic is a lesson. I mean, everything is karmic anyway. But it's like you knowing that, like old to new. I always feel like that with this card, old to new. Two of Pentacles, juggling. And it's like you don't want to get in that energy anymore. I feel like you've been in third-party situations that you don't want to be in anymore. Like, was that the truth? Like you're really trying to guard against it. And I feel like now it's like you have this new, you're a new bitch, you know? Like you can pretty much do anything. Yeah? Hold on, baby. It's my little Jemmy. I'm recording. Oh, they're all homesick. Okay, so Where was I? 10 out of temperance. No, they don't want to tell me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Taurus energy. I feel like there's a habit that you have to move on from. Because there's something that you do that kind of brings us in, and you're just like, wait a minute, I didn't send for you. Like, I'm always having to fight in these situations, and it's like, why do I keep, sometimes people take advantage of Virgo's heart. Like, Virgo will always say yes. Even if you can't do it. Like, it's hard for you guys to say no. This is something that you guys have in common with Pisces. It's like you guys get taken advantage of. Figuring out what works, what doesn't. And so it's like now I just feel like there's new commitments, new boundaries, new traditions. Throwing out some of the old traditions that got you hurt so that you can manifest something new. The cross just feels like a commitment to yourself, rather. If you're in a group setting, like, I feel like some of you guys might actually get defensive and, like, say some mean things, or somebody might say some mean things to you. And he's like, hey, are you okay? She said it. I almost feel like this is her. Like, something happened, something went down, or just something, I don't know. It just feels like there's something that you need to move away from so that you don't experience those things again. You're a new bitch, right? Yeah, definitely. Any type of insecurities, any things that, like, kept you laid up at night, like, those things are coming to a close. Death. You're a new bitch. Like, for sure. And I'm sorry if you get offended if I'm saying that, but you honestly are, okay? Like, you're sexy. You're smart. Does she have a armband tattoo? Somebody has a tattoo on there. Like, how 90s is that, right? Somebody has an armband tattoo. Or maybe you want a tattoo and it's like, this is significant to, like, it just shows, it marks, like, a period in your life where you went through some sort of, like, transformation. You're somebody new. You're not who you used to be. And at least you're trying to be someone new and be better so that you don't have to experience, like, this type of hurt anymore. Right? Okay, Virgo, that's what I got for you. So if this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't done so already. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.